Well, to start, I was going to ask about Burton this year. I was wondering what you've noticed that's improved in his game from a year ago. He seems like one of the guys every year. There's always a couple guys that kind of jump up their level. What's been different with him?
Yeah, I just think he's stronger. I think he's settled into a good role here. He plays in a lot of situations. He's got a good hockey sense. He's in he really committed himself in the off season to off ice conditioning. He's in better shape and he's stronger, and that affords him an opportunity. He gets in battle areas now and has a puck more on his stick. So it's been a good transition for him. Hopefully, he continues to go here the way it's going because he's generated a lot. He's a good hockey sense, and he's been a pretty complete player for us so far this year.
And the goal scoring aspect, is that something that you think he can kind of keep going with, or is that
Well, he's got a good stick, so he shoots the puck. He gets his release reel. His goals have been good goals. They haven't been situations where it's he beat the goalie clean at CC. He's had his shot at Canisius on the power play was really good. So I mean, it shows that they're not flukes by any stretch of imagination. He's had some good goals. So I'm more concerned with just the fact that his line with Will and now with Todd there, they keep to generate chances during the course of the game, and that he's done. For the most part here over good stints here that affords him opportunity to get scoring chances. So he's had some good plays too. He's snake bit in terms of getting assists because puck just hasn't gone in, and Will's fought a little bit in terms of he's had some good chances. I'm waiting for that to kind of come to fruition for him because he's playing well.
As far as Lewis goes, I kind of asked you about this on the phone, but just he looks like he's getting more comfortable every game, and his stats have sort of come up. He's almost got the same save percentage you guys got a year ago out of your starting goalie. I just wonder what we've seen about his development too at this level.
Yeah, he's in the course of a game he's calm, which is unusual for a freshman like that. So he's just got that personality where. But for the most part, he's competing hard. We have a good core group of goalies here now that are working hard with Sean, and they're getting their sessions in during the week, and they're working on things, little fundamentals. There's areas that they all have to improve on. But he's just he's settled into some games. He's made some good saves at key times for us in terms of give us an opportunity, but. Probably a big question mark coming in was our goaltending, and just I think we're good nets in terms of that situation. I think that's kind of he's last few games and last stretch of games here. I think we're comfortable with that, and we know there's going to be bumps and peaks and valleys in terms of over the course of the year when you have an experience in net. That's going to happen, but right now he's been. He seems to have a real calmness to him in the net that makes us comfortable around him.
And then this weekend, obviously, you guys had a good weekend, and you're playing a couple teams that had good weekends as well last weekend. I guess start with Friday's opponent. What's impressed you about Quinnipiac so far this year?
Well, you look at their team. I mean, they had 11 seniors in the lineup, so they're a veteran team that systematically they're going to give you limited time and space on the ice. That's the one thing I noticed in the games I've watched so far of them is that they take time and space away real well, and and their goaltender's aggressive and he's big, and so we're going to have to work for every inch of the ice here this weekend. They're a team that does a great job in the neutral zone and makes you chip pucks and dump pucks. They don't give you a whole lot of opportunity to skate the puck over the blue line. So we're just going to have to be really strong in those areas. We're going to have to take some hits and protect pucks. And but I've been impressed with their depth. They seem to come at you in waves. And I watched their games from last weekend, and they controlled a lot of that game. Outshot their opponents pretty good. So obviously, I feel it's a team that's going to have a level that maybe we haven't seen yet coming in terms of top to bottom, and we're going to look to put on the line and see we come out. But I obviously very impressed with them on tape so far.
And Princeton was a team that, if my memory's right, they didn't have high expectations from the preseason polls, but they played pretty well so far. What do you like about what you've seen out of them?
Well, what I saw real good special teams on tape. You know what I mean? Their power play, on one side of the equation, scoring goals, their penalty kills been real good. So that's a lethal combination in terms of that situation. But it's a situation where those preseason polls are interesting because it doesn't take into account anything anybody's done in the off season. And Bobby settled in now his second year down there with that. You never know what's going to come of it. In terms of situation that. And they have some good players. They have, Kalof, that's a pretty dynamic forward that we'll have to be pay attention to when he's on the ice. And, Stow back on defense has got a big shot. So they have some real good pieces, and obviously their goaltending stats are good. So they've been in every game this year. The Ivy League weekend was showcase, whatever it's called. They were in that opportunity to win both those games. So from my perspective, playing real good hockey right now. And last weekend was, certainly people took notice with the two teams in there that they handled pretty handily.